Friends, this story is very educative, important and knowledge enhancing, and if you listen to the story carefully till the end, then you can achieve everything you want in your life. Hello friends, welcome to our YouTube channel. So let's start the story. In ancient India, there lived a young woman named Saraswati in a small village. Her life was quite simple, but she had a strong desire to achieve something big. She knew that only her hard work and intelligence could lift her above this ordinary life. At that time, Lord Buddha's teachings were spreading far and wide. People came from distant lands to hear his sermons. Saraswati, too, had heard about Buddha's teachings and decided that she would meet him, learn from him, and transform her life. In the village, her friends and neighbors often told her to stop dreaming and accept reality. You are just an ordinary girl. Your situation will never change. Even meeting Buddha won't change your fate, one neighbor said. But Saraswati refused to give up. She realized that more important than fate were her hard work and intelligence. Buddha's teachings could help her understand this truth. Saraswati began her journey. It took her several days to reach Buddha's place of sermons. Along the way, she faced many challenges: harsh sunlight, hunger, and cold nights. But she did not give up. Her intelligence guided her, and her hard work kept her moving forward. Finally, she reached Buddha's monastery. There, she saw many people who had come to hear Buddha's teachings. Saraswati, too, hoped that Buddha would show her the way. When she finally approached Buddha, she asked, "Lord, people say that fate is everything. Is it true that without fate, hard work and intelligence have no value?" Buddha looked at her with a peaceful gaze and replied, "Once there was a farmer. He decided to sow crops on his land. He worked day and night, chose the right seeds, watered the crops at the right time, and took good care of them. He had the wisdom to know which crop to plant in which season. Over time, his crops flourished. Now, seeing his success, people said he was lucky. But was he really lucky, or was it his hard work and intelligence that led to his success?" Saraswati, deep in thought, replied, "Of course, it was his hard work and intelligence that brought him success." Buddha smiled and said, "This is the truth of life. People often consider success to be a result of fate, but in reality, hard work and wisdom are the true paths to success. Fate only favors those who work hard and use their intelligence wisely." Saraswati listened to Buddha's words carefully and understood that her hard work and intelligence would lead her to success. Then, Buddha narrated another story. Once, a man was lost in a forest. He had no way out and was wondering what to do. If he had just sat there, waiting for fate to help him, he might have perished in the forest. But he didn't do that. He thought, "If I work hard and carefully try to find a way, maybe I can get out of this forest." He used his intelligence, took the help of the vines growing on trees, observed where the sun rises and sets, and gradually found his way out of the forest. People called him lucky, but the real reason for his success was his hard work and intelligence. After hearing the story from Buddha, Saraswati's confidence grew. She decided that she would use hard work and intelligence wisely in her life. After returning to her village, she focused on the importance of education and started teaching the village children. Gradually, the results of her hard work became visible. The villagers, who once mocked her ambitions, now began to admire her. A few years later, Saraswati's name became renowned throughout the region. People praised her for her dedication and wisdom. She was now known as a teacher, and many came to her for advice. But Saraswati knew well that her success wasn't just due to fate, but because of her hard work and the proper use of her intelligence. Thus, Saraswati learned from Lord Buddha's teachings that only through hard work and intelligence can one achieve success. She made this truth the foundation of her life and taught it to others. Buddha's teachings show us that relying on fate is less important than using hard work and intelligence. Fate only supports those who work hard and use their knowledge wisely.